In this video, we're driving on the highway and there's a bend in the road. And so we can only see right up to this point, no matter how far we're looking out. And we're going the speed limit. And right away we see, oh, flashing lights on the side of the road. It's an official vehicle. And so right away we know that we need to slow down to 70 kilometers an hour on the highway. And if this was in the city, we would have to slow down to 40 kilometers an hour. Okay, and the slow down and move over law says that we need to also give them one lane of space whenever it's possible to do so. However, in this case, as we're approaching, there's a vehicle right next to me, and that doesn't allow me to do a safe lane over to the left. And that's fine, because the law says if it's safe to do so, move over and give them one lane of space. Now, the other thing is this vehicle here is carrying a trailer behind them. So it's very easy to miss that this vehicle is carrying a trailer unless you're doing a good shoulder check to the left. And this is why we give students a hard time if they're just kind of like sort of turning their head over to the left and they're not really looking out to the back leftmost corner of their rear passenger door, rear driver door, because you're going to miss the extension of this vehicle unless you actually do a nice check to the left. So imagine if I just thought, okay, after this truck here on the left, I can quickly tuck in to the left and don't see that this vehicle is carrying this trailer behind them. So long story short, situations like this do present themselves. 1 second you're driving on this lane thinking everything's fine, and then right away you can see, oh, there's emergency vehicles or an official vehicle here, and you have to slow down and see if you can make your way over. And we can see up ahead the vehicle in front of us kind of sort of moved over to the left, so they saw this vehicle and they were just kind of going to the leftmost corner of their lane. What they should have instead done, because they had a clear gap here, is to signal and shoulder check and moved completely into that lane rather than just drifting over to the left. Okay, but in this case, for us, it was not the right time to be moving over, so we just stayed here in our lane but slowed down a bit as we passed that vehicle.